This woman just defended BTS but wants to cancel KATSEYE? Crazy, woman hating on woman. Let's talk about her later. Let me cover the BTS and Chris Brown scandal first. Before anything else, make sure to like and subscribe. BTS right now is getting rugged because of these BTS members' IG stories. Let me show you. As you can see, they were enjoying themselves and supporting Chris Brown. A lot of people don't like it because Chris Brown was involved in domestic violence against Rihanna. Let me give you a quick recap. Back in 2009, Chris Brown was abusive to Rihanna and was convicted of domestic violence. In 2016, he was arrested for threatening a woman with a gun at his home in Los Angeles and was released on bail. In 2018, he was accused of conspiring with a guest at his home who sexually assaulted a woman, although the case was dropped after a settlement. In 2022, he was accused of dragging and raping a woman. Wow. That is a quiet history. BTS members should have known these, and I'm absolutely sure they do. How could you possibly unaware of these? But no, I show speed, whole government name. Obviously, if they really want to know or meet someone, they will do a little background research. All of that history will pop up if they put in even the slightest bit of effort to look him up on the internet. And someone also mentioned that we shouldn't be surprised because allegedly, he also hung out with an ID'd soldier who killed Palestinian children for a living. Not only that, but they've been problematic in the past, like using the N-word, wearing cornrows multiple times, and proudly saying that BTS member RM Stylen is speaking black English. What do you even mean by that? And now, let's talk about this conservative Christian woman who defended BTS, but wants to cancel KATSEYE. Let's watch her video defending BTS.
Y'all don't want to hear my opinions. Like, I'm dead serious. Y'all don't want to know how I feel. I am big in my BTS era, but I am a very controversial person. I'm not a man hater. I'm not a let's hold men accountable person. I'm a Christian woman with conservative views. I don't support Chris Brown, and I don't support people who are abusers. But I also function outside of a parasocial relationship with BTS. We don't know those men. We don't know those men. For 99.9% of us, they are men that we will never ever know. We'll never know them. And I fear the longer that you are upset about this and are able to do virtually nothing about the outcome of what they say or don't say or what happens in the future, all it's going to do is take away your peace in this moment.
She is literally raging-hating me right now. Remember what she said at the end. We don't know BTS, a group that has been in the industry and in the public eye for 13 years. We don't know them. We don't know who they are, according to her. But then she proceeds to make another video canceling KATSEYE. Let me play the whole video for you guys. I'm gonna speed up this video a little bit for you guys.
Enough about y'all being mad about BTS. I'm mad about something else, and I came to talk about it. KATSEYE just dropped their EP or whatever you want to call it today, and here's how I feel about KATSEYE. I have an 11-year-old daughter. Whenever Dream Academy came out and we watched it together and she became a KATSEYE fan, I'm talking Touch era, right? She loved their music. She has this aspiring dream to become a K-pop idol, and she's been a dancer her whole life and transferred to a dance school so that we could pursue the dream of being a K-pop idol. She was so excited whenever Dream Academy came out because she's not Korean, and that meant for her that maybe there was this chance and this hope and this dream for her to be able to eventually become a K-pop idol in a Korean-American crossover label. So she, to say the least, has been extremely obsessed with KATSEYE and looks up to them, as do a lot of girls her age. Over the last few months, the way that they have taken a turn into being incredibly over-sexualized, not just their songs and the lyrics and the music videos, but their performances, is so sad as a mother. I would not care, probably at all. Honestly, I wouldn't care at all if it wasn't because of me having a daughter who loved KATSEYE. But at this point in time, and especially since that EP released, it's really been happening slowly over the last few months, but since that EP released, I can't. And then aside from the way the label is actually, whoever, if it's Hyper Geffen, doesn't matter. We'll never really know, probably. Obviously, both of them together making the decisions about how the group is handled. You have the way that they're producing and releasing music and their attire and the way they're dressing. That's one thing. And then the social media side of it is that, personally, I think that there's so much beef going on between those girls. I mean, they're losing members left and right. Someone made a joke and said, by next month, they're going to be Huntrix. It's going to be 3 of them girls. I just feel like it seems like there's a lot of toxic stuff happening. Maybe the girls aren't happy either. Who knows? We'll never know. Just like we'll never know if BTS knows about the Chris Brown drama. But nobody wants to talk about that. Anyways, that's my take. I don't want to say it, but like maybe I do want to say it. Like, I feel like I need to cancel KATSEYE. I can't. As a mother, I can no longer support.
It is so funny how she claims she's not a parasocial fan of BTS, but then turns around to make another controversial take about a different group. It feels like you just want the negative attention directed at KATSEYE. I feel like you're dragging other idols instead of holding your favorites accountable. It is so weird that you want people to stop hating or getting mad at BTS, but then you proceed to attack other women. You're giving hypocritical, narcissistic, and super parasocial fun behavior right now. Then she talks about her daughter being a fan of KATSEYE since Dream Academy and how their latest EP is too sensual or inappropriate for her kid. Right. So, you want to cancel KATSEYE because they want to make adult music? You want KATSEYE to replace Miss Rachel and switch careers? Is that what you want? They're not babysitters. They're there in their group to make pop music. How did you become a mother when your brain is tiny as a nut? Why are you putting the responsibility of your child's upbringing on KATSEYE? What do you want KATSEYE to do? Make coconut music until your daughter is an adult? You're so stupid to be a mother. And she also talks about KATSEYE being incredibly over-sexualized. Wow, what a hypocrite. Do you even know BTS lyrics? Read this. And this. See? Yeah, that's BTS music. Did you know that back in the day, and up to this day, BTS still has a lot of young and child fans? But you don't hate BTS for that? The double standard is so wild. You are a literal proof that female artists face disproportionate public scrutiny compared to their male counterparts. When a girl group like KATSEYE releases music, tries new concepts, or navigates internal dynamics, online spaces quickly turn hypercritical. Someone like you frequently dissects their talent, image, and choices, sometimes subjecting them to intense hate trains. I saw you reposting a hate towards KATSEYE. By contrast, history shows that male figures in pop culture like BTS or Chris Brown frequently maintain successful careers despite being linked to civil controversies or criminal charges, just like what you're doing right now. Even though KATSEYE is far less problematic than BTS, you still scrutinize women more than men. And she also claimed in her video that the KATSEYE members hate each other, or hub beep going on, which is why members are leaving left and right. Mind you, she only got this information through TikTok edits. You are so hypocritical, woman. You said in your BTS video that 99.9% of people on Earth don't know BTS, don't know who truly BTS is, or don't know who they are. Super sin. But somehow you know KATSEYE so well that you're out here on social media accusing them of hating each other or being toxic with each other? What? Wow, what a thinking. I really feel bad for women because sometimes your worst enemies are your own kind. And she really defended BTS at the end of her video by saying maybe BTS doesn't know the history of Chris Brown. That's complete BS. Anyways, for more video defending KATSEYE or KATSEYE updates or KATSEYE content, please subscribe for more.